So it seems just like yesterday I was giving you our top 3 fall tips for your home. Well, now winter is here, the holidays are right around the corner. We've already had Thanksgiving, and as you can see behind me, Christmas is right around the corner. And there are 3 tips that I want to share with you guys to make sure that you, at some point during this winter, take a look at your home. And the first one has to do with your clothes dryer. So there's a vent on all of your clothes dryers, and that vent just exhausts out the humid air that dryer is creating as it dries your clothes. And as you know, there's lint that goes with that. And you clean out your lint catcher every time you do the laundry. You should be doing that every time you do the laundry. That's key. But you also need to check the vent and the part where it comes out of the outside of the house. That needs to be cleaned at least once a year, or at least checked. It needs to be visually inspected that there are no clogs in there. And 16,000 fires happen every year just off of dryer lint that is clogging that pipe. So double check that. The other thing that has to do with fire, so this is tip number 2, is double check your smoke detectors. Now in all of Granite Ridge homes, we put a smoke detector, carbon monoxide detector combination on every one of our floors. If you do not have a carbon monoxide detector, I would strongly recommend that you guys go out and, as early as you can, go out to, again, one of those big box stores, pick up a carbon monoxide detector, $20, $30. Of course, they have ones that are a lot more expensive than that, but please get at least one on every floor. You should be replacing that backup battery. Now, all of the Granite Ridge homes, they are hardwired in, but they have a backup battery. Replace that once a year. And then smoke detectors have a lifespan. Most people don't know this, but their lifespan is about 10 years. The manufacturer says after 10 years, the sensor in there can become less sensitive. So you're going to want to replace your smoke detectors about once every 10 years. And if you don't have smoke detectors, I beg you, just go out and get some. Again, one every floor if you can afford that. Talk to the local fire department. They give away some out every year. So again, that's tip number 2, smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors. So the big thing in the wintertime, every one of your fans, the blades have a tilt on it. In the summer, the high end of that should be moving forward. In the winter, the low end of that tilt should be what's moving forward. So it's catching the air and then pushing that air up onto the ceiling, and then it will come back down your walls. What that will do is that when you're below the fan, you will actually not feel a breeze hitting you like you would in the summertime. Again, the fan's going to suck the air up, going to help that room stay more consistent temperature all the way throughout. It's common knowledge that hot air rises, so what this fan is going to do is it's just going to make a nice, comfortable, even feeling room, and hopefully make it so you guys can keep, especially in some of your great rooms that have those cathedral ceilings, it's going to make it more comfortable and hopefully make it so you guys don't have to have your thermostat up quite as high. But there should be a switch, or on the fan control itself, a way of reversing the direction of that fan. So that's tip number 3. You do those 3 things this winter, you're off to a great start. Of course, there are many more things that you should be doing over the course of the winter time to make sure that your house is healthy, it's being maintained, and then you're comfortable in it. Now, 2020 is coming to a close, and we know it's been a very interesting year. A lot of things that we never thought we'd have to deal with in our lives. 2021 is right around the corner. We're excited about 2021. We have a lot of things up and coming. We have a new subdivision that's going to be coming out in the Roanoke area. We have several new sections opening up to several of our already established subdivisions. So Park Meadow up in Ligonier, we have a new section. Magnolia Meadows on the southwest side of town. Cambridge Crossing in Columbia City, we have a new section. So we have lots of areas where we're expanding. Building, the interest rates are phenomenal right now. So building should continue to be strong. We're loving the things that you guys are bringing to the table, the houses that we're getting to build and design. Things are just going so well in the building industry right now. So from the Granite Ridge family to yours, we hope that you have a happy and healthy Christmas, and we hope that you have a wonderful new year, and we hope all of the blessings for you in 2021.